Welcome, leaders. Thank you for taking the time to review this learning module before you embark on your engagement journey. This training will cover requirements and processes for criminal screenings. The following objectives will be covered by the end of these presentations. The learner will be able to explain the difference between background checks and fingerprinting, describe the process for obtaining a criminal screening for working in the community, and identify members in Hopkins Engage that have completed the training and/or criminal screening for the academic year. The Center for Social Concern has several programs and initiatives that engage with local community organizations and community members in Baltimore. The CSC adheres to federal, state, and university policies. There are 3 areas that will require a criminal screening to be completed, which include working with a minor. Individuals that are under the age of 18 are classified as minors. This, of course, excludes students at Johns Hopkins that are 18 years old or younger. Working in a clinical setting, or requested by a community member. In the upcoming slides, we will review the requirements and process highlighting training and criminal screenings. Each year, members are required to complete the Johns Hopkins University Learning Module, Training on the Safety of Children in University Programs. The module can be accessed by logging into my.jhu.edu portal and selecting the My Learning platform. Next, search for the training on the safety of children in university programs. This is an annual requirement that must be completed every academic year. The academic calendar is from July to June. There are 2 methods we use for criminal screening: background checks and fingerprinting. Background checks. The CSE uses the approved JHU vendor Universal Background to process background checks. This is an online process. Members will receive an email from the vendor to complete the background check. The background check is good for 5 years, and results are not shared with the community partner. If requested, an attestation letter from the CSE can be provided to the community partner. So far, we've addressed training for minors, the difference between background checks and fingerprinting, and now it's time to have some fun. Individual members will submit a criminal screening request. The request will ask which program or organization the member is affiliated with, the name of the community partner, and if they're working in a clinical setting or with minors. As leaders, your members may not know who the community partner is or if they have a CGIS number. I recommend providing this information to them ahead of time before they complete any training or submission. Take a moment to scan the QR code to your right. The request form looks like this. Feel free to do a test. I just ask that if you're going to test the request form, indicate on the form that this is for testing purposes only. CSC staff and student leaders with admin access will be able to view the tags of their members in the Hopkins Engage platform. There are several tag options. I've listed only a few. The tags indicate if members have completed all the requirements. The name convention of the tag includes the academic year, if fingerprinted or background check was completed, and whether the member is working with minors. We know that this may not have answered all the questions that you have, so feel free to reach out to us via email, phone, or social media for additional comments or clarifications.